It teaches you how to be good with failure. You know, you can go put so many hours in the cage and you're going to have a game where you go 0 for 3. You're going to have a game where you walk 4 guys or they're just hitting your ball. So as a man in high school, it just teaches you to go from a kid or a teenager to a man, you know, to be able to swallow your pride and say, okay, they got the best of me that day, and just go back in the lab and work the next day. I mean, waking up early and, you know, staying after school and hitting, missing out on things that your other friends who don't play sports do.
We got a Willis out there. I think baseball is the greatest sport of all time just because of the lessons it can teach you. You know, it helps your parents teach you all these valuable lessons, dealing with failure, dealing with successes, because obviously you can't go too above and beyond and, you know, go too crazy. Teaches you brotherhood and all that stuff. So I think it's a great game, and if you're young, you should always go ahead and try out baseball.
We were able to catch one of the best games of the season. Shreve hosted North Desoto. Gators up 2 runs when I walked in. Louisiana Tech commit Shelton Harville, Deal and Herbie Caves. The boys had angels in the outfield on both sides. The legend Kevin Pickens, he had a funny feeling about this one. I said, you know better than me, coach.
It was important, man. Last year, my freshman year, you know, we played some good ball. Then we got to North Desoto, just winning a good game. They tended us and they talked a lot of smack, and we took that personally, especially at our house, our field. So just came away and I was like, they weren't gonna beat me, and just did my job, trusted my boys, let them do what they do, and then it just worked like that.
But the one thing I think it teaches you the most is brotherhood. You know, I got my best guys out here. There's a locker room full of my best friends out there. You know, they're gonna be in my wedding someday. It just teaches the bond of everything, and being able to go out there and get a win like that is just special with your brothers. You know, it forms a deep bond and it'll never be broken.
The Griffins would put on their rally caps. Good ABs would lead the base runners and runs for the Griffins. Shelton Harville finished with 9 strikeouts and went 6 in the 3rd for his squad. North Desoto would take the lead in the top of the 7th. North Desoto would take the 1-run lead. Shreve came out firing, and the senior Walker Wickland did the honors.
That moment, you know, it's always special to me, but I can't be in that moment without the guys in front of me. I want to thank the guys in front of me. You know, Chance Hatfield comes out, gets a freaking ball to the wall double right there. It's the clutchest moment of the game. And then we go hit by pitch to load the bases. I'm not in that situation without my teammates. So first and foremost, I want to congratulate my teammates on being able to put me in that position. But I feel like I'm always ready for those types of moments. You know, my biggest role model has been my dad throughout my whole life. We come out here every day and just work. And just we practice those situations all the time, you know, 1st and 3rd, bases loaded, 2 outs, you know, game winner. Like, we do it all the time. So I want to thank him for preparing me, and I want to thank my teammates for being able to put me in that position, and, of course, all my coaches.